Kevin McCarthy is the top of the class student from the School of Arts and Stupidity, and he will graduate very soon.
Listen, we're going to continue to do exactly what we did in the last election.
Yes, you are. Sounds like a perfect plan. Kevin McCarthy is going to do the exact thing they did in this election, the election in which GOP suffered its worst loss in 88 years. The first party since Herbert Hoover in 1932 to lose the presidency, the Senate, and the Congress. 4 years from all three to zero. And repeating that success story is extremely important. Go on.
But this is the little secret. You know why we won that? President Trump worked on all these races. And let me give you a little secret. And a little facts, because I want you to tell your friends, especially your liberal friends. This is the first time since 1994 no incumbent Republican lost. We beat 15 Democrats. And you know who the 15 Democrats lost to? Conservative women and conservative minorities, each and every one of them. And what happened, even when President Trump was sick with COVID, he called me this night in the hospital. He says, Kevin, I got to keep doing this. Because we couldn't do the rallies, right? He would do these rallies over the phone for each district. And he'd have the candidate on, then he would talk, and it would turn out the votes. And that's what shocked. Because
Trump worked on all these races and the GOP won because of that. Then why didn't he work on his own race? All the 14 seats the GOP flipped this year, the success that they cannot keep talking about, were GOP seats in 2016. The Democrats flipped them in 2018. And to get them all back, the GOP needed the help of one black guy, 7 immigrant families, 1 Native American, 1 veteran, and a whole lot of women. The party of
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
Couldn't find a single white man to help them flip a single seat, and it had to seek help from 9 candidates of color. The party of
blood coming out of her wherever
had to seek the help of 11 women to flip back the seats they lost to the Democrats in 2018. So you kind of made your party look like the Democratic Party with women, people of color, and a long list of immigrants to flip the seats. And even then, you won 1 seat by 6 votes and another by 109 votes. And 7 of these 14 seats were in Florida, Iowa, South Carolina, and Utah, states that are run by your kind of governors. Freedom-loving, seatbelts are fine, masks are not kind of governors. So what is that guy's name? I keep forgetting. He is white, old, and bald. He is that guy who will keep talking about debt and deficit when Democrats are in power and never talk about them when Republicans are. Oh God, there are so many of them. Hard to remember. Karl Rove. He told us that he who controls redistricting controls the Congress. Of course, yes. When you let the politician decide which votes he wants and which one he does not, also called gerrymandering, of course you can control the Congress. So let's get their success story straight. They lost 43 of gerrymandered districts in 2016. Then they reclaimed 14 of them in 2020. That too with Democratic lookalikes and sons and daughters of immigrants. And these candidates couldn't do it on their own. They had to seek help from a COVID-infected president who was admitted in the hospital. And you call that a great success because no one thought you will take 14 out of the 43 you lost to the Democrats? And you guys redesigned most of these 43 districts in 2010 with your own hands. Now you want to go down the same road to win 2022? Good on you, Kevin. Great plan. Make sure you only back Trump-endorsed candidates in 2022. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please subscribe.